If your makeup suddenly started looking dry, cakey, or patchy after 40, the problem is actually not your technique. Your skin has physically changed. What's going to happen is makeup is going to interact differently with mature skin. After 40, we've talked about it, the biology of the skin changes in ways that directly affect how makeup sits on the face. So your cell turnover slows down, your oil production declines, your collagen production decreases, and what happens is the skin barrier becomes less efficient at holding hydration. Those changes are going to affect your skin texture, flexibility, hydration retention, and how makeup reflects light on the skin. That's why foundation that once looked smooth at 30 can suddenly separate, crease, cling, or look heavy. Powder's going to behave differently, concealer's going to behave differently, and even natural daylight starts showing texture differently because collagen loss actually changes the surface structure of the skin. So if your makeup has suddenly stopped looking the way that it once used to, you're probably not imagining it. The skin underneath the makeup has physically changed. Why does your foundation suddenly feel like it's separating? One of the biggest skin changes after 40 happens in the stratum corneum. This is the outermost layer of the skin barrier. In younger skin, this layer tended to hold more water and oil efficiently. But as estrogen declined during perimenopause and menopause, sebum production dropped significantly. Sebum is your skin's natural oil production, and it helps keep the skin surface flexible and balanced, while at the same time, transepidermal water loss increases, meaning that the skin loses hydration faster. So now the skin is often drier, less elastic, less able to maintain an even skin texture. So that uneven texture causes foundation pigments to break apart instead of laying smoothly across the skin. So this is why foundation often starts separating around the nose, catching on dry patches, disappearing around the mouth, or collecting around the pores and fine lines. A lot of women do think that this means they need more coverage. Usually what's happening is the skin underneath has become less smooth, less hydrated, and less able to hold pigment evenly across the surface. Matte formulas tend to become much less forgiving because they absorb even more surface moisture. That's why women often suddenly feel like makeup looked beautiful one year and terrible the next. Why your powder suddenly looks like it's aging you. One reason that powder starts looking harsher after 40 is because the epidermis physically becomes more thin with age. That thinning makes microtexture much more visible, while at the same time, collagen and hyaluronic acid levels are declining, which means the skin holds less internal water. Hydration is what helps skin appear plump and light reflective. So instead of powder sitting on a smooth, hydrated surface, it starts collecting in tiny areas of dehydration and uneven texture. That's why powder can suddenly emphasize fine lines, crepey skin, and large pores, and rough texture that never used to show before. There's also less natural light reflection happening in mature skin because collagen density decreases over time. Collagen acts like structural support underneath the skin. When that support weakens, light stops bouncing as evenly off the surface. Heavy powdering can actually make the skin look more flat and more dull. This is also why baking techniques and heavy setting powder often stop looking flattering after a certain age. The skin simply doesn't interact with those products the same way anymore. So usually, makeup after 40 looks much better when your products are more thin, more hydrating, more flexible, and strategically placed instead of heavily layered. Why is my concealer suddenly creasing? The under eye area changes dramatically with age. because the skin there is already some of the thinnest skin on the body. So as we know, what happens over time is your collagen decreases, your elastin weakens, and the fat pads under the eyes start shifting lower. That means the skin loses structural support underneath, while at the same time, repetitive facial movement keeps happening all day long, blinking, smiling, and squinting. Thicker concealers start settling into those movement lines much faster than they used to. Dehydration makes this even more visible because dehydrated skin creases more easily and reflects texture more strongly. This is why women often say, "My concealer suddenly makes me look older." It's usually not because the concealer suddenly became bad, it's because the skin underneath has changed. Full coverage matte concealers often become too dry and too rigid for mature under eyes. So instead of moving naturally with facial expression, they crack and settle throughout the day. Usually, mature under eyes respond much better to flexible formulas, lighter layers, strategic color correction, and better hydration underneath the makeup.
Why does your makeup suddenly look different in daylight? One of the least talked about changes after 40 is how skin aging affects the way your skin reflects light. Younger skin reflects light more evenly because collagen creates a smoother, denser support structure underneath the surface. Collagen production does decline about 1% per year after your 20s, and that decline accelerates during menopause. So, as collagen decreases, shadows appear deeper, skin can lose firmness, and texture becomes more visible in natural lighting. This is why makeup that looked smooth and soft in indoor lighting can suddenly look dry or textured in daylight or in your car mirror. The issue usually isn't that you suddenly forgot how to do makeup, it's that the optical structure of the skin has changed. The surface of the skin is literally scattering light differently now. That's also why heavy matte makeup often starts looking harsher after 40. Matte products absorb light instead of reflecting it. So when mature skin already has less natural reflection, heavy matte makeup can exaggerate dullness, texture, and loss of dimension, which is why makeup after 40 usually looks best when the goal is hydration, movement, skin-like texture, and natural light reflection instead of thick, full coverage. Why does your skin prep matter so much more after 40? Skin prep becomes dramatically more important in mature skin because younger skin can often tolerate skipping moisturizer, over exfoliating, harsh cleansers, or heavy powders, and it still bounces back pretty quickly. But in mature skin, it usually can't compensate the same way anymore. Barrier recovery slows down with age, which means that even small amounts of dehydration or inflammation become much more visible under makeup. This is why makeup can suddenly start looking flaky, uneven, textured, or tight by the end of the day. Many women accidentally make it worse by trying to scrub or exfoliate the texture away. But often, the skin is not asking for more exfoliation, it's asking for more water retention, more barrier support, and less inflammation. That's why good skin prep after 40 is usually focused on hydration, calming the skin, protecting the barrier, and creating a smoother surface before makeup even touches the face. What happens is makeup sits on top of skin physiology. And when the skin underneath is healthier, makeup usually starts looking better again too. What actually helps your makeup look better again? If your makeup has suddenly stopped looking good after 40, the answer usually is not buying more makeup. Most of the time, the biggest improvement comes from improving your hydration, your barrier function, your inflammation, and your skin prep underneath your makeup. Because makeup performance is directly affected by the condition of the skin barrier itself. And once you understand what's biologically changing in the skin, your routine starts making a lot more sense. If you want help understanding what your skin specifically needs, I do offer personalized skin consultations where we look at dehydration, barrier health, sensitivity, aging changes, and product routines based on your skin physiology. You can schedule through the skin consult link in the description below. Thank you, beauties. Please remember to like and subscribe. It's free, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.